Cari is on her way to see a new customer, Carl. He is the executor of the estate. The family have already gone through the belongings, but apparently there are still a lot of good items left for the sale.
So everything here is for sale that I'm seeing, correct?
That's correct.
So it looks like this is a beautiful corner cupboard.
My client picked this piece up, I believe, in Wilmington, Delaware, sometime after the war.
And you mentioned he was a musician?
He played in a jazz band in Detroit before the war, and he was actually a bugler in the Army.
Very cool. Well, pianos are a little bit more difficult to sell at estate sales, obviously because of the size, weight.
I know they're difficult to move.
They are. I'm gonna check out the secretary.
I believe the secretary was from a kit which our client...
Put together? Okay. This is a beautiful piece. It's in excellent condition. This is a nice toll tray. It's got a little bit of pitting and some rust going on, but this is a nice piece for the estate sale. This piece over here with his feet, I want to check this out. Too bad, because it's really, really damaged.
Can it be restored?
It can be restored. With veneer, you know, refinishing can get quite costly, but it's still a great piece. The feet are phenomenal. Looks like it's just going to walk away.
After touring the home, Cari is confident that this estate sale will bring out some serious buyers for the fine pieces of furniture. She estimates the sale will bring in approximately $3,000 for the family, and Cari's take is 30%.
Let's put two big tables maybe along this wall.
Well, that's what I thought, around that and there, if we can move that stuff there.
Where are we going?
Right in front of that,
Try to grab the front here.
squatty.
Treasure! You look great.
The plate.
Yeah, they kind of look like that Fostoria.
Yeah, that's...
Is that what you were thinking?
I don't think they're always marked, though.
Ooh, it's cashmere.
Oh, it looks like it's gonna fit.
That's cute.
That is super cute.
Paula's already shopping.
So cute. Must have.
I think that when we come into somebody's house, it goes through your mind that you're looking through someone's personal things, and that somebody once loved these things, touched these things, kept these things for a reason. So we try to handle them like they would have handled them and give them off to somebody else who will love them as much as the person who owned them did.
That head could actually be worth. That could actually be worth a little bit of money. There's a doll on here that sold in 2007 for $400.
The whole doll?
The whole doll. So this head, I mean, it's a German bisque head.
It's worth 1/4 of the price.
We're set up and ready to go. Let the sale begin.
Good morning, folks. How's everybody doing? Besides cold. Hi there, how you doing?
How are you?
Good, stuff all throughout. Let us know when you have questions. Hello, how you doing?
Morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Yep, 110.
110 for the ball.
One.
It works. That's all that matters, right?
It's hard for me to be here today because
Sure,
I love
sure.
them both very much. He never slept in their marital bed after she died. He slept in a small twin bed. They were married for 60 years. He was madly in love with her. I'm a gardener, and I'm
You take out one of his gardening tools.
this little hole, and I'm also a knitter
Perfect.
like my aunt. So, and I'm making a memory doll out of his. L.L. Bean was his favorite designer.
Everybody knew about the owner of this house. He's got lots of neighbors coming in asking for certain pieces, so it's kind of cool to hear the stories.
Okay. You know about the tuning problems. So
Yeah, are you interested in the piano?
Huh?
Are you interested in the piano? The gentleman who lived here was actually a musician. He was a painter. So they, one of the neighbors actually came in earlier who said that if you drove by a certain time at night, that you would actually see him playing the piano.
Okay. I'm gonna think about it, and I'll be back.
Okay.
I hadn't played in years. I got rid of our old piano, and I just really wanted to start playing again. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Maybe she'll be back, maybe she won't. The customer who was looking at the piano is back. I hope she's serious about it.
Do you take 300 on the piano?
Want to meet me in the middle at 350?
Okay.
You do that? Okay. Fair enough. We'd be happy to sell it to you. 350. Excellent.
It was a good price. And I know used pianos, often the older ones, have actually a better sound. So I'm actually definitely more interested in the older ones. And that's part of the reason why I like estate sales so much.
Cari often sees if there's anything she can purchase or repurpose from the estate sales to go in the store. This time, she did find a few good items.
Yeah, that's cute.
I think it's cute, but I think this would sell in the store fast.
Yeah, it's $8. Put it up there.
All right.
We will buy it. What about recovering these?
We could do that.
Aren't they cute?
They're adorable. But this, yes, that's yes.
Okay, we'll buy this.
Okay, so we got
And we'll buy these. Bench. Somebody wanted a price on this bench and chairs? How you doing? How about 35? Take it home. 2017, number 43.
This, I do not recognize this, but it's probably from around 1910. If you've been collecting dolls for a while and you look at them and you find the character baby faces, they're all pretty much from that area.
Are you a doll collector?
I am.
Cool. Are you just gonna put the head up on a shelf, or are you gonna do something with it?
No, I'll probably find a body for it.
China. They got some china here. And then it's got little light blue flowers around the edge of it.
Who are you buying these for?
I was speaking to my girlfriend, and we're buying them for her daughter.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, we'll wrap them up.
That's a beautiful piece.
It is. It's gorgeous.
She's love. What do you think? You want to take it home? You want to take it home for 25?
Uh-oh, now she's bargaining.
That's right. It's got to go to a good home.
I'll do 20.
I know it needs to be repaired. You can have it for 20. $5 for your sweat equity.
All right, sold.
So right now, with 30% off, it'd be $315 for all 5 pieces.
Just on this alone, I was wondering if you would do, you know, more like 130 or something on this.
I could do 150.
I could do 150.
Let's play a little bit of Tetris.
But you're taking this for 70?
Yep.
And how about 10 for these? Make it 80.
Yeah.
How can I help you?
I currently am living just about 4 blocks from here.
Okay.
A house that's about antiques, things that would sell for a lot, but I wouldn't want to eBay out.
Okay.
You guys want to come by the house and look at it?
I get a lot of leads from customers coming in, kind of poking around to see what we're all about. So I think this is a good lead. It's 4 blocks away. I'm gonna go check it out.
You're welcome, thank you.
There's your change.
And we do have some stuff in the front as well.
This is a 2-day sale. We knew going in it was gonna be a smaller sale, but I'm hoping people are thinking they're gonna come back tomorrow for a discount. I'll negotiate with them. There's a couple great pieces. Got that gorgeous corner cupboard. There's great pieces here.
At the end of the sale day, Cari heads over to John's house to evaluate the estate.
So it looks like you guys have been working quite a bit over here. There's a lot going on in here.
Yes. We have been emptying all of the shelves and everything.
So this is your wife's grandparents' home?
Correct.
Okay.
All the furniture in here, all the tables and stuff and knickknacks. The sunroom is our favorite room of all.
Are you willing to sell this fireplace? Because somebody will buy this fireplace.
Yeah, it's probably for sale if it's movable. There are 2 bedrooms on the main floor.
Okay.
This one here is the master bedroom. This is an old record player FM tuner.
Okay.
AM, FM.
Great. Oh, there's a lot up here, too.
Sleeping bags and old suitcases and end tables and
Okay.
pillars.
An old Holy Bible. 1895. Nice.
These are rolls you put through one of those player organs that plays the music for you.
Is there one here?
That one downstairs, I think, is.
It was absolutely worth it to come over here for a quick tour, check everything out that John has going on. This is going to be a great sale, at least 3 to 4 days.
Cari wants to get some of the items she picked from the estate sale back to the warehouse,
Yeah, that's cute.
where she'll refurbish them, ready to go in the store. The first item on her list is the shelf.
So I found this little shelf, and it looks like it was handmade by the actual owner of the home. I think I can bring it back to life and make it really cute. My plan is I want to get this cleaned up. I want to distress it a little bit and add some really cute buttons for accents. Look how dirty that was. Nobody's touched this in years. Because I'm not going to paint this piece, I just want to be real careful with what kind of solvent and what kind of cleaner you're going to use. I'm just using just a typical household cleaner. So what I'm going to do next is sand it and really distress it. You can see how the sander distressed it really nicely. Took away all that dirt and grime. And you have to be really careful when you're working on these pieces because this is an old piece. There's probably lead in the paint. So basically what I'm doing is hitting all these edges just to give them a little more distressed look. I'm using a handy dandy nail file. You really can't hurt a piece by distressing it and doing too much because people love that look. So what I'm gonna do next is take some vintage buttons and line the shelf ledge with them. So what I'm gonna do is just put a little dot of hot glue on the button. I'm gonna put that right on the edge of the shelf. I love vintage buttons. They just give a little extra added detail to a piece.
Michigan is one of the oldest carousels in the country and is home to many collectors of carousel animals. A new client phoned Cari wanting to have a carousel horse appraised. It's currently with a restorer, and Cari has asked her colleague to take a look.
I want to find out what you're in the middle of restoring right now.
Okay.
Is that giraffe next up?
The giraffe belongs on the carousel at Greenfield Village. And what I'm doing right now is, when it came to me, it didn't have any original paint on it or anything, and the hoofs were missing. It's a really tedious process, and it's very time-consuming.
What's really extraordinary is the work he does is replicating the look of these animals as they would have looked in 1913. They're not just sort of painted in random colors. As much as possible, they've been restored to the paint colors, the choices, the combinations that you may have seen in the time period.
Depending on the type of figure and the current market, these handcrafted animals can range from $2,500 to $20,000.
Now I'm really curious to see how much my client's horse is worth.
I love this guy, and one of the reasons is without even seeing what's underneath, without even seeing the construction, I can tell something that's original from something that isn't.
Everything is kind of smooth, and everything just sort of flows, and there's a lot of reproductions, and a lot of people are being fooled.
I think they're elevated above a craft or a folk art status because the people who carved these were expert artisans. My best guess is it would probably bring about $10,000 to $15,000, but when you think about it, what did these horses sell for originally? Probably about $35.
Right.
They're only going to go up in value ultimately.
The sale is moving slowly, so Cari gives the customers an incentive to buy.
I think we should do like 30% off to start, you know, just to get things start moving, so.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're doing 30% off today. 30% off today, so let us know when you have questions.
30% off? Yeah, 30-ish.
Things are finally starting to move.
Yeah, it's a great piece, isn't it?
And you can fix the top.
We were thinking we would peel off the veneer and then put a
like a
new,
granite or something?
a laminate top actually that looks, you know, like some
a
sort of,
wood?
or you could do looks like granite, whatever.
I want to refurbish it. I mean, half my house is all estate sales. It's the way to do it. You can't buy something for $175 like that.
I don't know if those little diamond chips are real or not, so it's kind of a $10 gamble for you.
Okay. I'm pretty sure they are, and for 10 bucks,
Why not?
can't go wrong.
That one right there, a little chest of drawers. Just want to move a couple more things around. Sometimes we just move stuff around just to breathe some new life in the room, kind of showcase and feature a couple pieces. I feel like this corner cabinet's been pretty hidden, so I want to sell this.
You interested in the desk here? These work?
And we take credit card, too, if that helps you.
I think I'll pay cash.
Awesome. I love my new desk. It's just in really good shape, and it has a lot of drawers. I do a lot of beading and jewelry, so I'm going to use it for my beads and stuff like that.
Are you thinking about it?
Not at that price.
Well, it's 30% off today, and I can negotiate with you.
$350.
Oh, I can't go that low.
4 is as high as I'll go.
Why don't I take your name and number?
Okay.
Let's see what happens before the end of the day.
There's a piece I see in the basement, an old radio.
Okay.
And it looks like it's from about the 50s or 60s.
And you did get the sound to come in? Cause...
Yeah, actually, I heard music. As you turn it on, makes I meant to warn you about that, sorry.
You know, I've got somebody who works for me who's excellent at getting things working.
Hi.
Hi. You want to see if you can get this working?
Yeah, I hope we can get this rolling because this would be an excellent addition to my man cave. I've got a 50s man cave, and it needs one more little item, and I think this would really fit the bill.
Putting the last button on. Oh, it's adorable. I think it's ready for some treasures. Back at the estate sale, Mo is trying hard to get that radio working so we can get it sold.
If I can find something
There we go.
different.
So what do you think? Are you taking it home? It's 30% off.
Okay, 30% off of...
60.
Let's
Got
wrap
a
it
deal?
up.
All right.
My name's Marty Gold, and we're in my man cave / pool room. This room has like a 1950s theme, and that's why I like this stereo. Yeah, I researched this unit, and I found that it was made probably in the late 1950s in Chicago. And they were big on stereos, and I thought, you know, if I could fix it up a little bit and put a little elbow grease, it would be a nice addition to my man cave / pool room. I think I put about probably 3 or 4 hours just using different cleansers and restoring it and elbow grease. And I'll tell you what, inside here looks brand new.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
see?
Oh, she'd love it. I think I want this for Raquel for free.
No, I can't. I wish I could.
Oh, I have to get that
for
her.
Yes.
I want it for me.
Yes. Never mind the body behind the mirror.
Do you need that size?
These are more wine. Those are more.
Well, don't you want wine with your dessert?
Or champagne. How many of those are there?
1, 2, 3, 5.
All right. 10.
Okay, take them for 10. They have to go.
My mother got married in 1947, and these were her glasses when she got married. And she died when I was 22 years old. She died very young. And so for the last 38 years, I have been completing the set. And now I have 12 of every size. And when I use them, they make me smile because they make me think of her.
Table, 4 chairs, and the umbrella, all for $100.
Right, we were wondering if we could, 75.
How about 85? Meet me in the middle. Take it home? Excellent. All right, let's go ring you up. It's got a little issue there. Right. It needs some love. That needs to be glued.
Luckily, I have a really great Finnish carpenter.
Perfect. You want to take it home?
It's pretty neat. Okay.
Perfect.
Woo! New piece of furniture! Yay! Okay, great.
It's made in Germany, and it's 2 jewels.
Okay. I'll take it.
You take it? Excellent. We're wheeling and dealing, ladies. It's the last few minutes of the sale, so let us know when you have questions.
I'm back.
You are back. You did come back.
I did. I had to.
Well, you offered 4. How about 450? Meet me in the middle.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, excellent. You caught us. We're just wrapping things up.
Okay, that's great.